Good morning students, welcome back to my channel. In this video I am going to solve Feb March 2024 paper and the component is 31 and we are going to solve web authoring. Alright, so web authoring task. So let us start. Yeah, we need to start from the task 2, image editing and the file management. Create a new folder called March 2024. Alright. And open the file image. Okay, so let me create the folder March 2024. To do this, I will go to my support file folder, open it, right click, new folder, and paste. March 2024 is the size. Yes, next folder, open the image. Okay, so let me open the image here. Image is M24 image. Open the image. You are done. We open it. Next, an editing package. Yeah, student, you have multiple options. You can use photo editor, you can use Photoshop, you can use Paint also, Microsoft Paint. Multiple options are available. Next, reflect the image. This reflect the image horizontal so that the balloon is on left of the image. So this is on the right side. To do that, I will click on edit, and then after that I will go to reflection. Here the flip the image. Yeah, so now this is to the left align. Now save as, let me save as. Okay, save as a copy or save as. Where is our folder? On desktop, and here is our folder. We will going to save here in the new folder March and save. Okay, do we need to change the name of this? Oh, this is should be a balloon. Okay, so yes, to do this, save as, we need to save it as a BA balloon. Is it balloon? Yeah, BALL balloon. Is it a JPEG? Yeah, so it's PNG and JPEG form. You can save any one of the format. Now close it. Next, save as done. Locate only the files and store them in your March 24 folder. Okay, to do this, what are those? Banner, text and video. So I need to select banner and then text, and then I have video file. Where is the video file? Here is the video file. Okay, so now I will go here and paste it, Control V. All right, so let me remove this. All right, so now 4 files including the balloon one. Now display the content of the folder. Same here, frame height, frame weight, dimensions and everything you have to show. Is there file size also? Yeah, and extension and file. So in the previous paper also I told you how to do this. Right click, you need to just click here. Okay, go to view in a list or simply show more. Okay, or you can go to the details of this. Okay, in details you can click on size or anywhere, size or type, click on more and just start clicking the dimension. Where is the dimension? Here. So here is the dimension, and then we have, after that we need to put the file extensions. Where is extension? File extension. Okay, and then after that frame width and frame height. So here student, you can find all the details of your data types. Okay, so now we're done with this. Now what we need to do? Take a screenshot. Yes, we need to take a screenshot and paste in your evidence folder. Okay, you need to take this picture and save it. Yes, done. Now next, let's start our main task from here. Okay, task 3, which is website or web page authoring. Now create a web page called sbs.htm. Save in your March 2024 folder. Okay, to use this I'm going to use web expression software. Okay, so now open your web expression software. go to new, okay, HTML, and we need to save this. Right click, save as what? Save as SBS HTML. SBS HTML, where I need to save it is on my support file folder. Where is my support file folder? Here it is. So now inside this, okay, and then here you can save it as a HTML file. Done. Next, okay, this web page must be created using a single table, all right, and work in all browser. Perfect. Okay, the table must be fit in, okay, 90% of the browser window. To do this, what I'm going to do here, so insert table, okay, new table. Let me count the number of rows and number of columns here. So here 1 2 3 4, 4 rows and 2 column, 4 rows and 2 column, and this should be 90%. So 90% of the table width. Press OK. Perfectly fine. Got it. Now next, each table, what we need to do next, each table cell is identified with letter, okay, that we will do. Now some dimension are not shown. Do not set the height of the B and C. So here we need to make sure B and C should not have any height. Next, table border must be appear on the final web page. Table border must be appear. So first of all, let me arrange this according to the given. So table, so select right and select all the first column and merge it. Perfectly fine. Next is okay, so let me number it. A here, B, C, D and E. Yes. Next, what we need to do next, so this is done. Now next, table border must be appear on the final web page. So all right, so now we will go to code, and where is our table, and here let me put border border equals to 1. Perfect. Done. Next, yes, now we can able to see the page border. The cell content shown in the diagram must not be appear in the final web page. No problem, we will edit the all the given ABC as a cell text. Next, set the title of the web page as Serengeti Balloon Safaris. Control C and right click page property, and what is the title? Serengeti Balloon Safari. Okay, and then save it. In the title you need to paste it or type it and save it. Done. Next, we done with this. Let's go to the question number 4. Place in a cell a image balloon saved in step 1. Let me start importing it. So let me remove A from here and insert. Okay, before that, let us arrange the width. Okay, what is the width they gave us? Right click, cell property, and the width is how much? 30%. So here 30 in percent, apply and okay, done. And B is 70. B is right click, cell property, specific width or specific height. Specific width is 70%, and then okay. Next, what we have, height is 10% here again. For C, cell property, specific height. Am I correct? Yeah, specific height is here 10%. Okay, apply and okay. Next, what I have to do, D height is 15%. Right click, cell property, and specific height is 15 and in percentage. Student, I would like to tell you something here. While defining the width and height, please make sure you click on percentage, because if you see here all the values are in percentage. Apply and okay, done. Now let's go back to our next question. A balloon, let me put balloon now. So now insert, okay, picture from file. Okay, where is my file? On desktop, click, okay, go to your support file folder. In the support file folder, in March we save it as a balloon and insert, and I will name it as a BA. double L double O N balloon. It is up to you. If they ask you to put it. If they don't ask, you do not have to put. But in few browser, it will sometimes the images will not support. So that's why we will always keep an alternate text. Press OK. Perfectly fine. Done. And so that it fit in a width of the cell. It should be fit in a width of the cell. So to do this, I will go to code and width, make it as a 100%. Okay, make the width as a 100%. Why? Because so that balloon will occupy the full space. Perfectly fine. So all right, perfectly done. Now yes, now what we need to do in cell B, the banner M24 banner.png, so that it will fit in a width. So we will click on B and then go to table. Okay, insert. Okay, picture from file and banner and insert. Done. And we will put it as a name as a banner. Okay, and then press OK. Next, what I need to do here, so that it will be fit in a width, again this also should be fit in a width, right click or simply go to code and select the width as a 100% to this 100%. Perfect. Now go to design view. Yeah, so that you can see here it is perfectly fit. Next, in cell E, a video tag, display the M24 video.mp4, and this is also should be fit in a width of the cell. Video must show criteria 1 is control and criteria 2 is it should play automatically, which means the autoplay HTML code we have to put. And if this does not support the window, it should show as an error message as if the browser does not support the window. Okay, let's do it. So where is E? Here, remove the E. Okay, now I will go to, okay, what we need to do here, yeah, to insert the picture video from media file. Okay, or else there are multiple options, so I remove let me show you another shortcut way. Keep E and go to code. Okay, so where is E? Here. So now I will remove the E here from and then put multiple enter and go up and open the parenthesis which is video. Okay, video, done, space. First they ask us to put controls. Okay, controls equals to controls, and then next is autoplay, right? Isn't it? They ask us to put as autoplay equals to autoplay, and it should fit in a cell. So WID th width is equals to 100%. All right, so done. Now close the parenthesis and enter. So now what we need to do, we need to, where is the source? The source is M24 video. Okay, so open the parenthesis and then source. Okay, src equals to, again as I told you, do not type the file name because you might get a technical error. It is better to go in your support file folder and copy the video name. Okay, what is the video file name here? So the video file name is M24 video. Okay, so now I will go to my support file folder and M24 video, right click. Okay, copy the path and then we will go here to the source file. Okay, and then we will put the source, paste. Perfect, this is done. Now next, what type of file this is? The type is equals to, this is a video file and which is in MP4 format. All right, done. Yes, let me go to the question paper. Anything else? Yeah, nothing else. Now close the parenthesis and enter. And then what we need to do, if this not work, means it should show an error message, the browser does not support the window. Okay, and paste it, Control V here, and then go back and just adjust the alignment. That's it. Remove the space. Okay, go to design view. So now here you can able to see file, preview and internet explorer. Let us see our video functioning or not. Okay, so if you see here, so the video is perfectly working and functioning. Okay, which means it fit in a proper cell and it is working perfect fine. Now next, let's go back to the question. Add a appropriate alternate text to the both still images which we already added, banner and the balloon. Enter in cell C a text which is what? This web page was created by Control C with your name, center number and candidate number. Where is my C? C is here and I will paste this, and name you need to put ABC underscore, center number IN123 and the candidate number is 1234. Okay, what we need to do after this, we need to apply a style H2 to this. Let me select. Okay, so we need to select. While selecting you need to be careful, student, and this is what, H2 or H3? H2. They asked us to put H2, heading 2, perfectly fine. Next, place in cell D the text from M24 text. Okay, to do this I will go to my support file folder. Where is my, okay, one second, so where is my folder? Here, yeah, it is here. And in March, where is the text file? Here it is, the text file. Now let me copy the file, memories and inspiration. Okay, and then we will go and save it here. Is it in D? Yeah, it is in D. So now right click and paste. Yes, memories and inspiration done. Now next, set the text as a paragraph style. Okay, let me do it. Yeah, paragraph. So now let me select this all text and go here and paragraph. Perfect. Next, sir, where is it? Can we able to see it? Yeah, you can go to code and you can see it is in paragraph style now. Next, apply paragraph. Set the text as a paragraph. Set the text memorable and inspiring as a H1. Only to this particular thing we need to apply H1. Where is it? I will go to design view and this particular text will be H1. Let me click on H1. Okay, Control Z. As I told you, you need to be careful. Only to this H1. Okay, perfect. Apply this H1 and then select from here till the bottom and then apply the paragraph. Okay, so if you face any technical issues like that, so simply click here. Okay, do one thing, remove this and write here in the coding H1 for this. Okay, as simple as that. Just press H1 to this. Okay, and close this with oblique H1. Done. Now next, your visit, just press enter. Okay, your visit should be P1. P means the paragraph and then it should be closed with the P. Okay, now go to design view and you can see this perfect value. So yes, we can see here. Now remove some spacing from here. Okay, yes, Control Z. Yeah, this looks perfectly fine. Next, let's go to the next question. Open the style sheet M24 SBS in an editor. So file, open, and then where is the style? What is the style name is M24 SBS.css. Okay, so now let me go to my support file. So CSS file and then open. Yeah, I opened it. Now this is the HTML page and this is the CSS page. Next, add the CSS to the style so that, okay, so now here they gave us the all styles. Now we have to create it from the beginning. Okay, now what I have to do, your name, center number, candidate number set as a comment at the start of the sheet. So I'm not touching the body here, something which is already given. So I just press enter. Now I will go up. So what I have to need to put, I have to put it first as a comment. Okay, so to put a comment, forward slash, okay, forward slash star, okay, and here the name is your name, ABC underscore, center number IN 123, candidate number is 1234, and then to close it, star forward slash done. Now next what I have to do, I'm keeping the body as it is, I'm not touching because it is, they did not ask us to delete anything for time being. The table is center aligned within the browser window. Okay, fine. So table, let me go to my format, okay, new style, okay, and here it is table table, okay, table table, and table, what I have to do here, center align, it should be aligned. Okay, so to do that, what we will do in the box, okay, right is auto, and then left is also auto. Perfect, so that we can apply it as a center align. Apply and okay, done. Next, what I have to do, all table element have a space between the table, okay, border set as a 10 pixel. How much? 10 pixel. Okay, so now again here I will go to format, new style, and there table and cell spacing. Okay, how much they set? Border set as a 10 pixel, 10 pixel. Okay, border as a 10 pixel, and then border spacing apply, and then okay, done. Next, okay, excuse me, here this is table table. Okay, right, done. Next, what, so this is done. Now next, all table cell have a padding of 20 pixel, cell padding have a 20 pixel. Okay, so let us create format, new style, and then for this table and td, okay, td, we will choose the cell padding option for the td, and here it is, the cell padding is 20 pixel for all, right, isn't it? 20 pixel, yes, okay, 20 pixel for all. Apply, then okay, cell padding is done. Let's go to the next question. Style h1 and h2, okay, so let me create another new style. Click on new style and type here h1 comma h2. Okay, what we need to do, first font is Cooper black, so font is Cooper black. If not Cooper black, then it would be impact. Okay, so Cooper black comma impact comma, is there anything else, impact, or if the browser default is serif, so now serif is Times New Roman, or you can put serif also, no problem. If you put Times New Roman is also no problem. Okay, so select this, any font is also fine, you can put serif or Times New Roman is also fine. Okay, right, done. Next, style h1 h2 are center align, style h1 and h2 are center align. Okay, so go to block, okay, and text alignment is center. Okay, now next what I have to do, style again h1 and h2 has a font color with hexadecimal blue component of 99, no red and no green component. So student, as I told you, always we use what we use, okay, we use RGB format. So in color, what they said, they asked us to put hashtag, okay, What is R? R is 0. R is 0. Okay. G, green is also 0. They ask us to put green also 0. And what is blue is 99. Blue is 99. Okay. If you can see here, the color code is changed. It is blue. Anything else we have to do for H1 and H2? Nothing. So apply and then okay. So here you can see the font family is copper black, impact and sheriff. Text alignment is center. Color is this. Next. What is next? Style H1 is 18 point high. Okay, so to do this, again format, new style, and here the style name is H1, or from here also you can choose here, no problem, H1. And what is the font size? First font size is 18 high, 18 points, 18, is it point? Yeah, 18, not pixel, it is pt point, and then apply and then okay. Now what I have to do next? Style H2 is 14 point high. So now to do this, I will go here again, format, new style. Okay, and here they are asking us to do for H2. What we need to do in H2? It is 24 point and font size is, sorry, 14 points. Is it 14 points? Yes, 14 points PT, and then apply and then okay. Perfectly fine. All right, perfectly done. So now we got all this H1 and H2. Yes, it is also fine. Now let's do it. Make sure that your style does not contain HTML or script language, or like we already did, efficient as possible. Save the style sheet in your March 24 folder, and style sheet will be followed by your name, center number and candidate number. Okay, so right click, save. Okay, so now file, save as, and then finally I will go here in March and control V with my name, ABC, center number IN 123, candidate number 1234, and then save as a page. Perfect, done. So now what we need to do next? Take a screenshot and paste in your evidence folder or evidence document. Take this screenshot and paste in your evidence document. Next, save your web page. Save your web page. Do we need to attach it? Where is it? So save the style sheet followed by your name, center number, candidate number. Make sure the file name and context are clearly visible. Make sure that the style does not contain any HTML or script, inefficient as possible. Attach the style sheet. Sorry, we need to attach this style sheet to our web page. Where is our web page? It is here. So now format. Okay, so attach style sheet, browse, and then you can go here in March folder, this style, and then open, and then okay, perfect. Okay, so here you can see your data is perfectly done. Now next, what we need to do here, take a copy of HTML source. So go to your code, and this is your code. Perfect. Now display your web page browser. Okay, if necessary, resize it. If you want to resize it, you can resize, or else you can keep as it is. So file, preview, Internet Explorer, and done. So this is your web page. If you want to resize it, or else it is perfectly fine. Next, what we need to do next, the entire page can be seen. All the text can be easily read. So here you can see the entire page can be seen and it is read. Next, the address bar is fully visible. Yes, it is visible. Okay, in the browser too. And then file, you can preview again one more time in the browser and check. See, student, you can show like this also. Okay, and take the screenshot. Next, what we need to do, is there anything else which we can do? Now take a screenshot of your browser, okay, web browser, and place in your evidence document. All right, done. So you need to take a screenshot of this and paste in your evidence document. Yeah. So is there anything else? Yes, we're done with the task. That is for total 42 marks. Thank you very much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.